Hi guys, so in today's video I am going to be reviewing, swatching, and doing a tutorial on the new limited edition Morphe 25A and 25B palettes. So this is the Copper Spice one and this is the Bronze Mocha. I used the Bronze Mocha in my tutorial. If you want to see that, I'll put the start time somewhere here. So if you want to see my reviews, my thoughts on them, swatches, the tutorial, just keep watching and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get on to the video. I just got these like in the mail last week, so they're pretty new to me, but when I use them for the tutorial, they are basically exactly the same as the regular Morphe palettes. This is how the regular Morphe palette looks. So as you could tell, these are way smaller. This is the size comparisons, but I like the packaging of these. I know that they're smaller, but I like the clear front. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these. Okay, so final thoughts on these. I do really like them. Like I said before, they're basically the same thing as the other Morphe palettes, like the 35 eyeshadow palettes. So the price of each of these is $17.99, and I got the bundle with both of them, which cost around $32, $33. So you get like $2 of a discount, but question of the day, are these worth it? For this one, the Copper Spice one, if you already have the 35O palette, I really don't see why you would have to get this one. If you're a makeup lover like me and want to get your hands on like every new product, then go right ahead. But in reality, do you need it? No, not if you already have the 35O. If you don't have anything like this, then yes, I suggest getting it because the price point is so low. $17.99 for a palette of 25 eyeshadows. That's a steal. It's amazing quality, and honestly I would buy a palette for $17.99 just for these shimmer shades right here. These are amazing. They are foiled eyeshadows basically in this palette with amazing transition colors and everything. There's a super opaque black in here, so I mean, yes, I would get it. If you don't have anything like this, if you already have the 35O, skip it. You don't have to get it. If you want to, go ahead. For the Bronze Mocha palette, because I don't have anything like this, I wanted to get it anyway. Like I said, I already have the 35O palette, so I didn't want to get this one. I only wanted to get the Bronze Mocha palette, but because they came in like a bundle deal, it would be discounted if I got both. I just got both because why not? They're limited edition and I wanted to review them and create tutorials, so there you have it. And then for the Bronze Mocha one, I love it, but if you have the 35T or the 35P palette, you don't have to get this. I don't have either of those, so that's why I wanted to get this one. And just like the Copper Spice one, this whole row of shimmers right here and this one, amazing. Like, I don't know what they put in here, but these shimmer eyeshadows are freaking bomb. They're so metallic, and my swatches probably don't do them any justice. I still have to try them out more, but is it worth the $17.99 per palette? Yes, definitely. If you have palettes similar to these, so you don't have to buy them, I don't see the point. Let's move on to the tutorial. Hi guys, so I'm going to start out with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Now I'm going to set it with the Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Powder. And now for the star of the show, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Bronze Mocha palette. This is so beautiful. Now I'm going to start off with this shade right here and apply this as my transition shade. So just keeping it in the crease and outer corners of the eye. Now I'm going in with this slightly darker shade and doing the exact same thing, keeping it in the outer corners and crease of the eye. I'm kind of smoking it out on the outer corners into a V shape. Now to blend between every step, you guys know the drill with that. No harsh edges ever. Now I'm going to go in with this darker brown shade right here and keeping this mostly on the outer corners of the eye, keeping it lower on the eye so not passing the crease of the eye to add more depth. And blending it out. Then I'm going to go with this darker brown shade and keeping it on the outer corners as well. Just the same thing to create more depth and dimension, smoking it out in a V shape. And blending it out. Now I'm going to take the darkest shade in the eyeshadow palette and keep this on just the outer corners of the eye, just the very outer corners of the eye. Now I'm going to take this Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer and apply this all over the lid. I was actually going to do this step because I was thinking of doing a cut crease, but based on the eyeshadow that I chose to pack all over the lid, I didn't think that it would look good as a cut crease, but I just used the concealer, I guess, as another base for my eyeshadow. Now for the lid color, I'm going in with this beautiful bronze eyeshadow right here and packing this all over the lid. Make sure to take time packing this eyeshadow on the lid to get a very metallic look. I honestly should have sprayed my brush with some of my Mario Badescu spray. I don't have MAC Fix Plus, but that would work as well, or eye drops. Then blending out the edges because like I said, I didn't like how it looked as a cut crease. Now I'm going to take this light shade right here and apply this as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to apply some wing liner with my NYC liquid liner. And guys, we did not know they no longer sell NYC liquid liner in the US, which is like the worst thing ever because the NYC liquid liner was like everyone's favorite eyeliner and now it's freaking gone and you can only get it in Canada. But I mean, they don't sell it officially. You could still get it at other stores like Sears and other stores like that, but it will be like way more than the actual price point because you know this freaking eyeliner costs like $2.99 and like on Sears.com it was like 20 bucks, which is insane. But yeah, just wanted to give you that. I usually bought mine at Target while I'm on my last tube of eyeliner, which is like the saddest thing ever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why would they do this to us? Now I'm going to curl my lashes and prep them for some mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, my favorite mascara of all time. Now I'm going to take this Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner and apply this to my tight line. Now I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Eternal Sunshine and using this as my inner corner highlight, my brow bone highlight, my cheekbone highlight, and my cupid's bow highlight because it's like the perfect gold shade. And now I'm just going to be going in with all of the eyeshadows that I used in my crease and smoking them out on my lower lash line from the outer to inner corners. For the darker shades, I'm going to be smoking them out on only the outer half of the lower lash line. Now I'm going to apply some mascara to my lower lash line, to my lower lashes. Now I'm going to apply some NYX lip liner in the color Natural and line my lips. And I'm going to go in with my favorite nude of all time, Ofra Cosmetics, in the color Mocha. I use this like all the time, obviously. You guys can tell from my videos. Now I'm going to apply some falsies. These are the ones from the Wish app, the ones that I always use because they're my favorites. But yeah, that completes this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!